Hey everybody, it's Michelle and it's race morning. I'm doing a 5K today to help out some local teachers and students. Not sure about the awards yet. I haven't seen any laid out, but I got a great t-shirt and it's the exercise that matters and going towards a positive donation, which I like to be benevolent. Anyway, somebody had asked me if I eat more than 800 calories a day, and the answer is heck to the yeah. I'm working on that, but with the amount of exercise that I'm putting in at this particular time, I've got to eat far more than that. And it's amazing at almost 2 years out how much you can really put into your pouch. Now, yesterday I had it was more than an upper GI. I drank a bunch of this chalky barium stuff, and they actually followed it all the way through to my bottom of my small intestine, and I was able to visualize my pouch, and it is still very tiny, which is amazing to me because I can eat a 6-inch Subway sub with taking half the bread off. So, well, probably more than half the bread. I really can't eat all that bread. But I can eat a good fair bit. I mean, I can eat a lot of watermelon. I can eat, my diet consists of like string cheese, watermelon, yogurt, Subway. It also, I eat chips. I eat blueberries. I eat all kinds of stuff. And you'll be surprised at almost 2 years out how much you can actually put down. And it's a little scary sometimes that I can eat a whole bunch. But those are usually the days that I'm exercising a whole bunch and I'm burning almost 1,200 calories just from running. So, that's not even including my average daily output of normal just being alive exercise, what I'm doing to live. So, it depends on how much you put out. The more you put out, the more you can take in. If you're sitting on the couch, then yes, you probably need to limit yourself to 800 to 1,000 calories, depending on where you are in your stage in the journey. I can remember only getting 400 calories in a day in the beginning. It's all I could put in. So time changes. And I'm at the point now where people will gain weight. Between 1.5 years and 2 years out is where my doctor says, or people will begin to gain the weight because they find that they can eat more. They want to get away with more slider foods, which, I hate to say it, but, slider foods are my friends sometimes. Sometimes I just want to eat some chips with some dip and I was never a chip eater before surgery. Sometimes I want to eat some chips and salsa. Sometimes I want to eat, it just depends. And I think my body tells me that I need a certain salt content or whatever. It's no secret that I have been, from the very beginning, a little bit cavalier in my eating. And, if you watch my past videos, I show you ways to cheat, in a good way, kind of like the mini ice creams that are only 100 calories. One of those a day as your snack is not going to wreck your diet, okay? It's not going to overdo things. They have a certain amount of sugar in them and you're okay. I find them okay as long as I am under 18 grams of sugar. If I go over that, it is bad news for me. Yeah. So, and I do dumping where I feel like my eyes are rolling back in my skull, and that happens. But I try to stick with the exercise no matter how much pain I'm in, and I am in pain. I try to keep active. I try to keep busy. I try to keep focused. I think about food a lot. I'll be honest with you. More than I ever thought about food before surgery. I think about food a lot. And that's scary to me, very scary. So the more I think about food, the more exercise I try to put in. Because like I said in my last video, if I'm going to put it in, I've got to take it off. So if you're putting it in and you're not taking it off, or if you're scared to take that next step, there's an issue. You have got to invest in yourself. You have got to you have done this surgery, you need to buy some decent running shoes or exercise equipment, exercise gear. Get yourself in the gym. walking is not enough, people. It's good to start off, but you've got to increase daily. You've got to break a sweat. You have got to raise your heart rate. Very important. I love you all. Thank you to my new subscribers. Have a great day.